Take, for instance, Cameroon, right? I'm going to speak in Cameroon because I know a little bit more about Cameroon. Take, for instance, Cameroon. We have been fighting civil war for roughly what, 10 to 12 years. And when you look at Cameroon and you look at the northwest region of Cameroon, I'm going to be precise here. When you look at Bamenda, what if you ask yourself what development has happened in Bamenda since the civil war started? Ask yourself, if you are in that region, ask yourself what development has taken place to develop the community, to develop the people, to inspire the youths of that area, because I know many of the youths that lived in Bamenda ran away from that place. And nobody told me this. This is what I know, right? Most people that lived in Bamenda moved out of Bamenda. And most of them built homes in Douala. Most of them started a business in Yaoundé. Most of them went to school somewhere else other than Bamenda. And what do you think that does to Bamenda? It crumbles the society, it crumbles the community, it crumbles the youths of that place. And that's what civil war does. And Bamenda is not the only place, or Cameroon is not the only place that's facing such impact, right? Because most of those countries that I mentioned last week are also facing similar challenges where wherever the war is taking place, those people are not developing. And the country itself is for sure not developing. No matter how much people migrate to a different region, to a different area, that country is failing. Why? Because the government is using most of its resources to fight a civil war, is using most of its resources to fight its own people, right? And most of the people that are dying in the civil wars are innocent people, civilians, mothers, and who? Children. Children that we are predicting that Africa is going to grow because of those children that we're killing in massive numbers. Right? Roughly 2 weeks ago, there was a massacre that happened in Cameroon.